Hey Virgo, welcome to the Esoteric Empire. So today we are focused on your July 1st to the 23rd reading. It's Cancer season, and Virgo, honestly, I feel like you and Cancer have a lot in common as far as your intentions towards people. You love to take care of people, you like to make people feel safe, and that's just the truth of the matter. Now, you do this in a different way than Cancer, but you still care quite a bit. You just don't like the bullshit that most people come with that you want to help. Now, when we're talking about this Cancer season energy, which we are in, I want you to be very mindful that even though Cancer deals with comfortability, emotional security, and things of this nature, it also deals with being emotionally secure within yourself. Because a lot of the times we overlook the importance of understanding our triggers, our emotions, and what causes, these imbalances. And so I want to take the time to truly dig deep and see what's going on for you and maybe how we can make this the most beneficial, growth provoking, shadow working time for you so that you can truly tap into the essence of what Cancer can be for you and to become even more of a better version of yourself. Let's go ahead and begin. You have Page of Cups. So the past energy that you're dealing with deals with romantic encounters. It could also be people who have the tendency to say things to you and either bring up your mood or bring them down. So this is dealing with a person who has the power to give you a message and it affects how you feel. This person from your past or this type of energy, this connection is coming up. Dealing with the Ten of Wands. So I feel like there is someone who can be very negative. And this is a person that you're having to learn to not allow them to have control over how you deal with things, what you do. This is the type of person, let's say you were a child and you would go up to your parents and you would be so excited to tell them you did this, you did that, or, and they would be like, okay, but I don't think that's going to work out, or that's not a good idea, or no, you're not going to do that. You can't do that. And that feeling that a child gets when their parent does not support or seem happy about what that child wants to present to the parent, that feeling could come back up. It may not be the exact person that did that to you, but that feeling may come back up. Because someone will try to convince you that something is too hard. So you want to pay attention to the people that if you tell them something, they kind of tell you to find another idea because something is going to be too hard to make happen. That person that is doing that, or that feeling that you come across, we have Temperance. Allow it to be what that feeling is. Don't try to change it. The feeling that you feel when that person comes to you with that energy, don't change it. Acknowledge that energy, that feeling that you have. And then look at it from another perspective. Look at it from their perspective. Why are they discouraging you from something? Are they genuinely trying to help you? Are they trying to protect you from something? Is this person a person who talks themselves out of things that they really want to do truthfully? Sometimes it's not necessarily that we need to change other people's opinion. Sometimes it's the beauty and the strength that comes from that is looking from their perspective and seeing maybe how you could even feel sorry for their perspective, or maybe how you could feel like this is a moment for you to teach them something through your actions or through your words or through your response. It's not always that you need to take things personal. Sometimes you should recognize it and either assess why they feel the way that they feel about that, or look at it from a perspective of, okay, well, if they feel that way, do you have what it takes to stand on what you believe in to make it happen? Because if someone else can affect your perspective of your dream or your goal, and they have the ability to take that away from you, did you really feel that strongly in the first place? So sometimes these people are put here to test our faith and our perseverance, or even to challenge some of the things that we think, so that we can have a better footing on what we believe or what we want to make happen. Because sometimes when people ask you certain questions, it forces you to think about things that you did not think of, because you're excited about it, or because you're just going based off of emotion. So whatever that feeling is that comes up, it doesn't have to be bad, Virgo. Just understand that there is a lesson that comes with that, and it's up to you to find where that lesson is, and it's up to you to decide how you want to react to it. But my recommendation with this Temperance card, take it easy. Don't take it personal, and if anything, just figure out where they're coming from so you can figure out where you're going with that information. Now, when it comes to the present events that you're going to be a part of, we have Six of Wands, Five of Swords. I feel like a lot of people are going to be watching you apologize, or they're going to be wanting to come to you to apologize, depending on your situation. There's an energy of you being in the spotlight. You could be getting a compensation or appreciation, gratitude for something that you've done. We have the Star. Yeah, all eyes are on you. And I feel like you're not trying for this. This is just something that's happening. You could have a lot of people paying attention to you, whether it's social media or people in your waking life. Yeah. A lot of people from your past may be coming back to apologize or to see how you're doing. Maybe they see the success that you're having. You could have a lot of dreams as well of past situations happening, or people from your past popping up in your dreams, and you guys are making up in the dreams, or you guys are okay in the dreams. The relationship seems to be completely different than how it is in your waking life. This energy with we have two number sixes here, so this is all about you. There's something that you have done, and you're getting something back for that. And we have the Sun here. So you can expect a lot of this to still be happening by the time your birthday comes as well, which is the end of August and throughout September. You will have this type of energy still present for whatever reason. But there also could be a Leo that's paying a lot of attention to you during this time, as well as an Aquarius. I feel like you have to understand just how much you're impacting people by being yourself. Or what that looks like when you are yourself. What happens to the people around you? They react different when you act as yourself. When you are free and uninhibited in your actions and your mindset and the things that you do, the clothes that you wear, when you are unapologetically you, people respond very differently. And I think that you start to realize that you're rewarded for that, whether it's from the universe or by people. People love to see you be yourself. And I think that's something that you have to start taking accountability for and appreciation for as well. People want to see you as yourself. So please don't try to be anyone else, and don't shift yourself to make other people comfortable. Now, the sign that is going to be beneficial for you to be around is this Aquarius energy. So this Aquarius has come up twice in your reading. I do think that there is possibly an Aquarius that you are acquainted with. It seems like you guys have a lot to talk about. The presence of them to be around you is kind of like catching up, or it could be something where they're just telling you all about themselves, or you're telling them all about yourselves. There's a lot of focus on one specific person, though, in regards to the conversations that you'll be having. So keep that in mind when you're around this Aquarius. There should be a lot of building, but if you feel like this Aquarius becomes a little too daunting on your energy and they're not allowing you to be you, then I would advise you to walk away, or I would advise you to start to detach what they say versus how you feel about what they say. Don't digest everything that they are telling you if you feel like it does not align with yourself. You don't have to make a big deal, but just be very aware of that type of energy and how it makes you feel. Acknowledge that feeling and then figure out where they're coming from, and then you decide if you want to accept or decline what they are trying to feed you. And Virgo, that is your Cancer season reading. Congratulations. I'm not seeing anything bad. I'm seeing multiple upgrades, multiple gifts, and the spotlight is on you. So what are you going to do with the spotlight? It's up to you, Virgo. Thanks for watching.